Hey guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We're gonna look at some jewelry today. I have kind of a fun little box of jewelry, but before we do that, we are gonna give away the last square on the tic-tac-toe board. And sorry I ran out of this pretty blue paper, but Eileen Stazak, I think I'm saying that correctly. I know who you are, darling. I will make sure you get the earrings. So Bryn's cutie pie little cartoon picture is over in here somewhere. When she shows up, we'll give away a spot on the newly loaded tic-tac-toe board. I'm trying to decide if the spots say like earring, necklace, instead of having the actual pieces on there, or if I should load it up with pieces. I can't decide. Tell me what you think. Okay, and I love when you guys answer me in the comments. I see all of them, so thank you very, 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 very much. So, Mama gave me a box of jewelry. Let me do this without showing her address. Here it is. I don't even know really what's in here. Some of it could have come from me originally for sure. Some of it not. There's going to be some sterling. I don't know. So, it's kind of like a jewelry jar from Mama. Okay, let's look. Let's see what we've got. And we will definitely need to do some testing. Like, I'm thinking this might need to be tested. Yeah, we'll test that. I'll stick everything up at the top for testing, and we'll test at the end. I did also, oh, you ding-dong, Julie. I was supposed to run downstairs and grab some gemstone jewelry. I have some next to me, but some other pieces were downstairs, and I forgot. Okay, wood mala style stretchy, and as you saw, this bead kind of slides, just FYI. Okay, let's do this one for $3. Hi, Brittany, I see you. Came to visit. This is a little pocket rosary. This definitely did come from me. This is amber, and it's a little pocket rosary, so a smaller rosary that you can keep in your pocket. Shocking, right? That I said that 3 times. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go $10 on that one. Okay, we're gonna have some tangles, but tangles are fun. Let's see what we've got. Okay, and Mama's been getting jewelry for me from the start. So there could be things in here I haven't seen in a long time if she gave them up. Okay, so first we'll start with this. This is silver tone. This is fun. It's like a 3D leaf. And then you have this like rondelle silver tone chain. Looks like you have a little hang tag there. Oh, it's clipped onto the jump ring instead of this piece. I think it's just how it was. I don't think anything's wrong with it. And this one has a drop of 8.5 inches. And I will do this one for, let's go $8. $8. Then this is cool, you guys. Oh my, did you hear how deep my voice got? This is really cool, you guys. I thought that was a mark there. 801, is that what that says? I don't think this is sterling, but we're gonna throw it on the sterling tester anyway. I'm wondering if that is a lower percentage of silver, not sterling silver. We'll have to see. Okay, so silver tone. This reminds me of selenite, but I'm not positive. It does have a hint of like a peachy color, so that makes me think maybe not selenite. Silver tone chain, a little bit of like yellowing up towards the back. Okay, but other than that, it looks pretty nice. This is cool. This one has a drop of 9 inches, and I will do this one for $6. Looks like we have a little bit of discoloration right here. I think it's from the antiquing process to make that like an antique silver tone. So just so you know. Okay, this one. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this. Antique silver tone. Pretty Y necklace. Gorgeous. Has this little cat's eye acrylic, some rhinestones. And then it comes up to this chain. Now this chain does have wear, you guys, okay? So there's wear back here, there, and then there's some wear, not crazy amounts in this part. The worst is back here, okay? This guy has a drop of 7¼ inches, and it is Avon. And did it say NF also? Oh, just an N. I was just curious. Let's do this one for $4. Okay. Next, I have this guy. Okay, so it looks like it's signed Chico's. And it goes down to these fun multi-metallic color flattened beads. Those are kind of cool. And then there's a chain or a double chain. One brass, one silver tone, and then comes up to the back to your clasp. The clasp has a tiny bit of wear. This is a long one. It's a double strand on the bottom to a single strand to a double strand chain. That's cool. What a cool piece. Let's do that one for 10. Okay, $10. Okay, next. Ooh, this is pretty. This is probably jade. We'll test it. And it has this beautiful little cotton cord in red with the knotting on it. It looks like it's tied up. Yep, there we go. Let's see what this is. First of all, let's look. It's definitely some like Asian characters here and a fishy. Let's see. It's nephrite, you guys. That is nephrite. Okay, so beautiful little nephrite necklace. If you like this and would like to use it like an ornament, you totally could too, you guys. Definitely. You could cut this down. I know people hang these a lot from their rearview mirrors too. You could totally do that. Let's do that one for $8. Okay, get in your spot. Actually, we'll just go over here because you're not wanting to behave. Oh, this is pretty. So as you can tell, Mama is a silver tone girly, okay? So there's probably, oh, I see one gold tone thing so far. So there probably won't be a ton of gold tone today. So silver tone seed beads and these fun metallic bugle beads. It's a bracelet. So there's a little bit of the extender still available. And right now it's sitting at an 8¼ inches. So you know what? Let me undo this. And I will tell you shortest to longest. How's that? So shortest you could be is 7 7/8, almost 8. Longest is like 9½. Okay, so a larger bracelet, or you could even put this on your ankle, an anklet. Let's do this one for $5. Okay, next I have this really cool piece. I remember selling this forever ago. I think it was sterling. Yep, 925 Italy. I think that says at the bottom. It is this fun, like, what would you call this, guys? It's like a lantern. And the, oh, hold on. That was a little twisted. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be because that side's longer. Okay, it might be supposed to be like that. And it has the chain going through it. It looks like this opens and you could maybe change the vial out. I'm worried about wrecking this. I am. I'm very worried about, yes, you can change the vial out. Okay. So this is fun. I wonder if this is something maybe you could get like at a Renaissance fair, something like that. It kind of makes me think that for some reason, but we're going to give this a test just to be sure. Put it up in the test pile. I have this guy. This is a stretch. The stretch is not awesome in this, okay? Not awesome. So hematite and antique silver tone. It's a really cool bracelet though. Let's go $2. Next, I have this guy, silver tone with a black thread woven through, not marked. And this one is an 8½ inch drop. And I will do this one for $6. Okay, next, I'm going to have to take a handful. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I see a Sarah Cove. Let's see if we can get that one out. Why did I do that? I always pick something off the bottom and then I'm like, oops, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I do it all the time. Who else loves the way this feels on your skin? I absolutely love this kind of chain. So it looks like right off the bat, we have a tiny bit of wear on the back that goes behind your head. Okay, but it comes down to mixed metal, gold tone, silver tone, gunmetal tone, silver tone, gold tone. This is cute. This is really cute. It's a longer one. Okay, maybe a teeny bit of wear on those. Okay, also teeny bit. Let's do this one for $5. Okay, let's see what we have next, shall we? This is a fun box, Mom. Thank you. Thank you for putting it together for us. It's been sitting over here forever. She's probably like, oh, she didn't want to do the box I gave her. Were you thinking that, Mom? I bet you were. Okay, double strand, silver tone, and faux pearl. Okay, so this is very pretty. It's a long one. Hold on, let's do a drive-by. Are you ready? Still going, guys. My arm's almost not long enough. Wowzers. Okay, so here it is. Let's do this one for a... I'm just looking at these. Maybe a teeny bit of wear, guys. Teeny bit. Really nitpicking there. $6. $6. Okay, let's see what we have here. I started filming a little bit late today. I had a migraine today. I've had one like the last 3 days, which is usually how it works for me. I get cluster migraines, so I have like a few days in a row. I'm hoping today was the last one, especially because I have to go pick up my medicine. So yeah, I'm a little late filming. It's gone now, so hopefully it stays that way. Okay, silver tone and little clear, I think they're glass, and it's a little bracelet. This is pretty. It has a long extender, it looks like. So let me give you a shortest to longest measurement on this guy. I bet this could be an anklet too. Yep, I think so. All right, I think it is an anklet. Shortest anklet or large bracelet. Shortest is like an 8 7/8, almost 9 inches, and longest is a 10 7/8, almost 11 inches. Okay, so let's do this one for $5. I wonder if that's the one Mama took. Mama said she doesn't care anymore that she has cankles. She is wearing an anklet. I don't know if she still has it on. I wonder if it's that one. That's so funny. Silver tone, a little bracelet, you guys. Actually, it's not little. It's like a giant rope style bracelet. Big little life preserver clasp. This one's coming in at 7.5. And I will do $6. So Mama retired a little bit ago, you guys. I think I mentioned it when it happened. And so she's been able to craft like crazy, which is her true love, is crafting. I've shown you some of her stuff before. Anyway, the other night she thought of something in her sleep, and she is wondering if she should do a Make It Monday with Mama. Make It Monday with Mama. So she could do a little crafty poo with you. Most will involve jewelry in some way. And then maybe we have little kits that you could buy it and try it or something like that. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be fun? Make It Monday with Mama. I don't know if she's going to show her face or not. If she does, you'll have a good idea of what I look like because everybody says I'm her twin. If my subscribers ever go up, you guys will get to see my face at 2,000. So subscribe, you lucky devils. Just kidding. I feel so weird saying that, so I always have to turn it into a joke. NWT, you guys, silver tone, little necklace, pretty little tree. And then it says, love never fails. 1 Corinthians verse 13. Verse 13. Am I saying that right? 9.5-inch drop. That's using the entire extender. And let's do this one for, hold on. Looks like we got some zhuzh, guys. Some zhuzh. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I see. So we have some yellowing from glue. It's like the glue overflowed from the little rhinestones. So let's just do this one for $2. Next, I have this little charm necklace. So we might find some random things in here too, because Mama takes jewelry for crafting too. So if she came across something that she thought would work and then didn't, I bet some of it's in here. This is American Eagle. So this is a little charm necklace. Let me get them all down. What the heck? I don't know what that sound was. It was a dog sound. So it looks like you have a little shell, a little mixed metal going on. This bead ball chain feels kind of grimy, so I'm just going to do this one for $1. This is probably a stone. Okay, just $1. I think it feels a little grimy. Definitely oxidized. I don't want to sell the tangle. I want to see what's in here. Come on, untangle. I did this to myself though. This is very pretty, you guys. This is the Sarah Cove. Yep, Sarah Cove silver tone necklace. This is fun. I love the chain. It's so different and it's nice and shiny. This one has a drop of, it's a long one, so you're going to have some good length. 14-inch drop. I'm going to do that one for $8. It's beautiful. You will not be disappointed with that one, you guys. You will not. Okay, next. I'm surprised Mama gave that one up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it looks like we have a silver tone cross, and the cross says faith. Okay, silver tone chain, and this much extender left. So without that part of the extender, you're an 8.5-inch drop. Let's do this one for $6. Looks to be in nice shape, by the way. Then we have this guy that does not want to untangle for me. Looks like we have kind of a nautical kind of, or seashore little feel to it. These are acrylic, these are shell, and the blues and all those others are acrylic. Antique silver tone, you have some shells, little rings, and sea stars right there. Comes up to a clasp, has a tiny bit of wear on the clasp. I would not be surprised if this maybe started out with a Chico's tag. Okay, it's giving me that vibe a little bit. So let's do $8. $8. Okay, next. Ooh, silver tone and stone necklace. Let's see what we've got here. My guesses. You guys make guesses too. Jade, agate, amethyst. Jade or pink rose quartz? I think probably jade. I bet they're all jadey. Okay, pink is jadeite. Green is jadeite. Purple could be jadeite also, actually, huh? Purple doesn't have to be amethyst. Jadeite. I bet it's all jade. I changed my vote, guys. Nephrite. That's a little switcheroony. Switch it up a little. Very pretty. It is a long one. I am seeing teeny spots of like wear. Do you see it's kind of yellowed there and there? That could be glue. They might have glued those to the stone. So I just want you to be aware of that. I saw a little orangey like rust spot too, but I'm not seeing it again. So let's go through it carefully. Yeah, I think they put glue maybe on the stones. So you guys look carefully, make sure it is something you would want with the little minor flaws it has. Okay, I'm not seeing that little rusty spot again, so I might have been seeing things. Okay, let's do that one for $5. Okay, next, let's get another, well, I got a single, forget it. I was going to say a pile, but I got a single out. So this is another long one. It looks to be vintage to me. I don't see a signature on it, and it is silver tone. Not a super shiny silver tone. I like it though. Okay, this is another long one. Let's do another drive-by. Okay, so here's the clasp. Stations. Stations. End. Okay, so let's look up close. These stations are cool. So the outer ones are flat, and then this one's like a 3D. Okay, like cross section would be like an X. This is cute, really cute. Let's do this one for $6. I'm liking 6 and 8 today. I don't know why. Oh, a box. I always say the good things are in the boxes. Let's see if it's true. Are we ready? Dun, dun. Whoop, whoop. Oh, okay. So, these look like little earring pairs. Oh, Mama got some earrings with flat backs to make them nice to sleep on. Have you guys seen those? And there looks like there's some little hoops. I don't know if she did these in sterling or if they're silver tone. Okay, so it looks like silver tone. Yeah. Okay. So, how do you guys feel if maybe I just show them through the baggie? I hope you're okay with that. Okay, so this one would be a little clear rhinestone, and then this flat, I'll open one pair. How's that? This flat part is what goes on the opposite side of your ear, so it's nice and comfortable. You put this through the back, okay? So let's do these at, we'll do these guys at $2 a pair. How's that? So these are the little rhinestone ones, $2. Are they at like a heart shape? I want to make sure you know. Nope, they're circular. Ow! I just banged my elbow on that bin. Oh my gosh, get out of here. These ones look similar on each end, so it'll be like a flat little circle, okay? These will be $2. And these look like they're a little bead. These are all silver tone, don't forget. $2. And this pair, again, it's flat, but it's a smaller, okay? Smaller, flat little circle. $2. And one more of those, even smaller little circle, okay? That one will also be $2. And then it looks like we have some tiny little Huggy style hoops. Let's do this small set for $2. And I gotta get a new bin, you guys. Forgive me. Okay, here we go. And we'll do this bigger set for $3. Okay, $3. I believe those are all brand new, you guys. All of those earrings we just showed in that little box. Okay, I think those were all brand new. Oh my gosh, this is nice. This is good, better, best on faux pearl, best. Best plus. They feel so nice. This is Monet, new with tag. Looks like they were asking $32 suggested retail. And it looks like we have some beautiful different like metallic color faux pearls. It's knotted in between. This is really nice, you guys. Really, 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 really nice. I am going to ask $12. Good price for you too. Okay. All right, we have blue glass, like a rosary style chain. Okay, and it's a longer one. This one's the seesaw, not the drive-by. Seesaw. Or weeble wobble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Teeny bit of somewhere you might see on some of those little spots. Like I see that one. I'm not really seeing any others. So that might have been the one that was worn behind someone's neck. Okay. All right. So let's do this one for 6. Back to 6s and 8s. Okay, looks like we have a chunk O amber, and it looks like it's on a diamond Singapore, probably sterling chain. We'll test it. The wire going to the amber is gold tone. I do have some sterling bales, but I don't know if it would work on this. I would have to look at that. They only work on certain things because they are pinch ones. So I would have to look at that. And they're downstairs, so I can't show you quickly. Okay. I have this guy, silver tone and gunmetal tone little wishbone. This guy has wear, you guys. Not horrendous, but it is there. It's Premier Designs. Has a drop of 8.5 inches, and I'm just going to do $1. Okay, $1. Okay, this guy, also Premier Designs. This one does not look to have wear, and it's a long one. Are you ready? We're driving this one by. No weeble wobbles. Has snake chain and little flat circle stations. Super, super cute. It is very long. I am going to do 8 on that one. Premier Designs makes nice jewelry, you guys, so definitely grab it if you like it. Okay, next, I have some earrings, but I'm not seeing a ton of matches yet. Oh, that's a match. That's a match. Oh, a ring. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I remember selling that. Okay, guys, this is an antique silver tone bracelet with this, I think it's glass cat's eye. This is cute. I am going to put this on its smallest and put it on the mandrel and then measure the extender. Let's do it that way. Okay, so that's the smallest setting. And that's about right between a 6.5 and a 6 3/4. And then the, what's this called? Extender, Jeepers Crow, is almost 2 inches. Okay, so let's do this one for, guess how much? 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, found a pair of earrings. These I think are probably silver tone, but let's give it the old one too with the magnet. Oh yes it is. And I see wire on this bottom one. So if these were mine, what I would do is just take some little nippers and cut that and take off the last link on both of them. And then they are brand new. Okay. So they are that fun like oops-a-daisy chain and rhinestones, post style. Let's do these for $3. And then I have these. I think these were sterling. We're probably going to test that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. And then this ring is awesome and 99.9% sure that was sterling. We'll test it just in case. Okay, I have these. These are fun. Little hinged hoops in silver tone and then little black or really dark navy. Black little acrylic rhinestones. Little bit of wear on these. I don't even know if it's wear. It's like a little bit of discoloration. These are really cute though. Let's do $3. Okay, next I have this guy. This is a brass tone. And I see some patina back here on the clasp. And this is a little bezel cup with a glass cabochon and a picture behind it. Really cool. This one has a drop of 9 inches, and I will do this one for $4. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Look at that. This is stone. Looks like it's stone that's been kind of joined together. Like this is some kind of jasper, I think. This is probably jade. It's on a cotton cord in black. And let's see what this is. That's nephrite, you guys. Okay, let's see if I can get any other readings for us. No reading on that one. Probably some kind of jasper. Onyx. I'm going to do that one more time because I don't think it went down all the way. Got to wait for your needle to go down all the way on the gem tester before you test. That's reading on the garnet tourmaline iolate line. Really, really cool. If you're not into the cord, you could definitely add one of those bales like I was talking about. If somebody buys this and wants me to try, I will try putting a bale on it, but I don't know how successful I'll be. But I can try because it looks like, would I have to cut this? I don't think I'd have to cut it. Nope, I wouldn't. So if you want me to try, if you buy that, I sure will. Let's do $8 on that one. The bead on that is silver tone, guys. All right, so this is a fun little stack of silver tone bracelets. I would say they're slightly discolored, but they all are, so they might have been like supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's like a yellowy, reddish discoloration. These are a size 8 1/4, between 8 1/4 and 8 1/2, you guys. Let's do this for $3. Okay, next. Looks like Mama has some earrings in little baggies for me. Thank you, Mom. We'll do these. That's a necklace. That looks like sterling. Ooh, he's fun. Look at this, you guys. This is so fun. Little fishy pendant, silver tone. Really, really cute. Let's do this one for $6. It's really cool. And then let's open some earrings, shall we? Let's look at some earrings. I think these are just silver tone, not sterling, but let's hit them with the magnet. Okay, might be wrong. We'll test them. And these guys. Okay, these have wear. I'm going to throw these in craft. They're like an Omega style clasp. Maybe sterling. We'll test them. These guys have wear also. Going to throw them in craft. And these I'm 99% sure. Yeah, they were silver tone. I remember these earrings. Okay, so silver tone with some little rhinestones in black, post style. It's like an antique silver tone. Let's do $4. Okay, and then we have these guys. Probably a CZ, and let's see. Or it might be acrylic. CZ, you guys, it's glass. So post style, little studs, silver tone, no backings. If you need backings, let me know. I can put silicone on. Let's just do $2. Okay, next I have this baggie. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so Mom bought, I remember her doing this. She bought some body jewelry to use in her second piercing, her second earring piercing. So these little balls screw onto the ends of these. I don't think these were silver tone, sterling. I think they're silver tone. Yeah, silver tone. So I'm going to sell this whole little bag. These would probably work in the nose piercing. I can't think of what it's called. Through this, a septum piercing. There's probably a bunch of things that would work through actually. So, and also through your ears too, if you wanted to, for sure. Okay. I should have looked in the bag a little bit more carefully before I open that. Okay, got it. All right, so let's sell the little bag for $5. Got a bunch of earrings in there. Okay, next we have this bag. This is sterling, 99% sure. We'll throw it in the test pile though. I think I remember having that, but we'll test it just to be safe. So we have a black cotton cord and a wood cross made in Canada. Cool. Has a gold tone bail on it. Let's do this for $4. It looks to be brand new, guys. Okay, next, silver tone and faux pearl earrings. Looks like Mama has them joined together. Thank you. And they have their backings. These are pretty. These are really pretty. Let's do these for, let's do $5 on those. Are they signed? They should be signed. They feel nice. Why aren't you signed earrings? That's what these are. A little bit of grime right there, guys. Needs a little cleaning. Okay, let's do $5. Okay, we have these. They're joined too. Thank you, Mama. I think these were sterling. Where's my magnet? Here it is. Yep, we'll test them. And we have this set. I think, were these sterling? I don't remember. They're really pretty. Look at those little like hammered finish in there. No, they're silver tone. So a little purple dangle and a little hammered finish. These are really, really pretty. Let's do these for $5. Hi, Susie. Doing a big shake. So I was looking up doggy allergies before I got on with you guys today. And there's a dog at home allergy test. If any of you have used it and think it's good, will you let me know? I'm afraid that it might just be not worth the money kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But Bryn is still itchy. And if we had a little direction on what, I'm trying to get this untangled, on what to do for her, it would be amazing. But I looked it up. German Shepherds are one of the, so the list went from low to high, and they were like about 75% of the way. So anyway, here we go. Silver tone earrings, some light scratching, a little bit of scratching on the back there. Let's do those for $3. Yeah, so if anybody's tried it, I know the Embark DNA test, I have to research it more, but I think what they test for is just how likely your dog is to have allergies. But there's another one that actually does an allergy test, so I'm curious. This is very pretty, you guys. Silver tone and a little like very dark blue enamel, and it has the dot right there. It's a long one. We can weeble wobble it. Weeble wobbles. Double strand, bottom strand, top strand. Let's do, I'm going to do 8 on that one. It's a nice one. Okay. This is what we have left, my friends. And we got a test. You couldn't really see that well. We've made good progress. Okay, here's a pile of earrings, and these all look like sterling to me, with the exception of maybe those. So we'll pull them out now. These, I don't think those are sterling. Maybe not these. These I think are. These I think are. We'll see how well I do now guessing, huh? Okay, so we're going to say yes to these. We'll put them in a pile. I think these are, and I think these are. Those are amber probably. I think those are. I think these, I think those are, and I think these are. And these two I'm questioning. This maybe, but let's hit them with the magnets, see what we come up with. Not magnetic, not magnetic. So when we test these earrings, we're going to see how well Julie guessed. These are pretty. These have sterling markings on the hooks, but let's give it a little magnet. Yeah. Magnetic, magnetic, magnetic. Okay. So silver tone Fibber McGee's with this amazing cat's eye glass, like teardrop shape. $5. They're in awesome condition. And it looks like we have some more, well, this is probably resin. These are lever backs. Silver tone, 99% sure. These are not sterling. Nope. Actually, there's a mechanism inside there that is always silver tone. But yeah, that part is too. They look to be in pretty good shape. I would say they're not perfect, but they're good. Okay, they're not bad. How's that? See the little bubbles in the resin right there? Always hit your resin with fire. It'll get your bubbles out. Heat. Yeah. Anyway, $3. Okay. Silver tone. These are Omega style. That's what that's called. Posts. These are cute. They look to be in pretty good shape. I think they're okay. Yeah, I think so. Let's do those for $4. Oh, you gotta go over there. Okay. And looks like we have another bag of earrings. Let's do a little tester on this one too. I think sterling, maybe not. Ooh, maybe. I think I was wrong. Just, no, I'll sell them as silver tone. Okay, so I think I made a mistake on that one. Can't always be right, right? So silver tone little hooks with black enamel. Little bit of yellowing on these balls. These balls might be sterling. That's what I was questioning. But here they are. Let's sell them for just $2. Okay, next. What time is it? Okay, we gotta hurry, Julie. You're not gonna have time to test. Gold tone, you guys, for you gold tone lovers. Okay, here's the clasp. Looks like we have some fun acrylic and faux pearl and rondelles. That's cool. It's a nice long one. Let's do this one for $8. It's in nice condition. Okay, next I have this guy. This is a little silver tone and faux opal bar. 7.5 inch drop plus all of that extender. Let's do this one for $6. We've reached the point in the video where I need to move it. Can you tell? Okay, another pile of earrings. I think these probably are all sterling. Okay, so we'll test. We have these. These are silver tone. Those are fun. You're okay, Zeusy. I won't forget dinner, I promise. He's doing a little crying. A little whining. Silver tone. Little circlies. Let's do $3. And we are... Sorry, I had a text from Honey. Ooh, there we go. We need a new bin. I think these are silver tone also. Let's see if we can unhook them. Sometimes silicone backings are so hard to get off. Oh my, Zeusy. Where are you? Oh no, is the gate closed? The gate might have closed, and if that's the case, he probably has to go potty. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. He's an older gentleman. He can't hold it so well. Is it? No, it's open, you faker. Yeah, woo-woo to you. Woo-woo. If you're happy and you know it, say woo-woo. Susie. Oh, that was a little one. That was a little one. Sorry, he tricked me. I think these are silver tone. Oh, maybe not. I might be wrong. We'll test them. We have these. These are antique silver tone and a little acrylic piece. So stop. Silver tone hooks. Let's do $4 on those. Susie, go downstairs if you can't control yourself, okay? I think this is just silver tone and it's kind of yucky. It's like oxidized. Yeah, I'm going to throw that in craft. And we have this guy. Fun fold over clasp. Looks like a triple strander silver tone fold over clasp. Looks like it's curb chain and then flattened curb chain stations. This is really cool. Let's do this one for $8. Okay. Then I have this antique silver tone lever backs. Those are pretty. Let's do those for $5. Are they signed? No, they're nice though. We have a necklace. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. So it looks like we have rose gold tone and then silver tone on this little bar. This should be signed. It's really nice. Nope, it's not. On a silver tone chain. Let's do this one for $8. Okay. I have these. These are probably 1928. Post style. They don't have backings. Just let me know if you need some silicones. Let's do those for $5. We have these. These are antique silver tone hook style with little like marbled enameling. Let me get one so you can see it. There you go. Let's do these for $5. These are nice. They have more of a pewter tone than antique silver tone. These, I think these are sterling. Okay, these I think are not. Yep. Okay, so hinged hoops, some light scratching. Let's just do $1 on that. And, oh, these are pretty. Look at those. Are these sterling? I think these might be sterling. Yeah, we'll test them. We have these. Come on. There we go. These are trickers. Okay, these are trickers. Let's see. No. So silver tone, and there's some like yellowing up here. Just be aware of that, okay? You can see it right there. Okay, so $2. These are fun. Oh my goodness, these are so fun. Wait till you see these. These are lever backs, silver tone. Look at those. Aren't those neat? So cool. Yeah, they are silver tone. Just wanted to be sure. These are really cool. These should be signed. They feel well made. I'm going to go 6 on those. Those feel really, really, really nice. Okay, we're almost done. Let's get the rest out here so we can test and get out of here, because I'm not going to upload on time. Okay, so these are some dyed howlite on possibly sterling kidney wires. I'm not totally sure. Let's just do $5. The kidney wires, hold on guys. Changing my tune here. So if they're not sterling, they do have a little bit of wear. If they are sterling, they just have some tarnish. So let's rewind, and I'm going to test these. I'm trying to go too fast. I shouldn't have done that. I have this chain, which I think is silver tone, but it's probably not going to be magnetic because snake chains never are. Or rarely are, because I don't know. Maybe they are sometimes. These look like sterling. We'll test. These look like silver tone and enamel hinged hoops. These are really pretty. Okay, here we are. Those are nice. I like those. These feel well made also, you guys. These feel really nice. Let's do these for $4. She has these in a bag. Let's see. Come over here, sir. Oh no, is your match under here? Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay, I think these are both silver tone. Let's see. I really think they are, though. This one is. I really think these are silver tone, though. We'll test them just in case. So these guys, silver tone, post style, no backings unless you ask. Let's do 5. Those are really nice. We have this silver tone little charm necklace with like sand timer. I can't think of what it's called. And a little hand and a little rhinestone. Let's do that for $5. What is that called? Glass, something glass. I have them in my house. I have 2 of them. Can't think of it. I don't see the match to this one. I'm wondering if it's already in the sterling pile. Yeah, we'll leave that to the side just in case. We have these. These are in really nice shape. They're like a twisted hoop, Post style, $3. I have this guy. I'm thinking this is sterling. We're going to test that. Oh, here it is. Silvertone hoop. Post style. Those are in nice shape. Let's do $3. We have this little guy. Okay, we'll test that. We have these. I think these are just Silvertone. Okay, we'll test them just in case. This guy. I think this chain is a silver, sterling silver chain. I'm wondering if that is actually sterling. And then we have this one. This is magnetic. Yep. And it's not an awesome shape. So I'm going to throw that one in craft. Okay, guys, we have a lot of testing. Oh, my Nelly. Let's do this. I have to be really careful and do a very, very, very good job. Okay, so first earring that I don't think is sterling. Ooh, I might be wrong, you guys. Look at that. We are going to need to seriously keep room. Okay, kidney wires that I think are Silvertone. I think they still are. I've got this pair, and I can scratch the head pin here. Okay, got that pair, got this pair, pretty part, wire, but I did that one opposite. Darn it. We've got this pair. I don't think these are sterling. Are you guys making guesses? Guesses with me? I hope so. And we'll do the post. Block your ears. It didn't do too badly. That's that one. We've got these. Okay. Got these. That was awful. Susie, you gotta be quiet, Bubba. That one. This one. I don't even remember seeing this one. Should we do the post too? Okay. Next, we have this pair. Honestly, I think that I wouldn't even need to put acid down and tell you that is not and that is not. But we will try it. We will definitely still do acid. That is not. These are the ones I thought were not. Yep, still going with that. These gorgeous things. I think these are so neat. All right, I can't. Okay, I got to join the dots. The scratches. Look what I did. I had 2 next to each other. I'm like, I am going to mess that up. Okay, chain and pretty part. Okay, I think this is not sterling anymore. Okay, down here, pretty part, chain. That looks to be pretty part, chain. That looks to be. Hold on. Did I scratch it? Yeah, I already scratched that. Got these little guys. Got these. That was up here. Got these pretties. I've got this little guy that I didn't think was sterling. Let's see if the wire is. Oh, looks like it might be. I've got these that I didn't think were sterling. Yeah, still thinking not. Okay. Then I've got these. I think these are. Okay. I've got these. Guys, the only thing I'm not scratching here are backings, just for time. We've got these. Come on. Okay. Holy guacamole, there's a lot. There's a lot of earrings. Okay, we have these hoops. These fun, guys. Look at this. Isn't that fun? Okay, so we'll scratch this like chainmail and the post. It looks like these are, oh no, I thought I saw a signature. Just 925. Okay. Then we have these. These are pretty. Okay. These gorgeous babies. Mom, you gave up a lot of good earrings. Wow. Wowzers. How many things are you watching the video and saying that you want back, Mom? Put it in the comments. Okay, let's see this. Okay, I gotta move down. Sorry. Okay, we're almost done with this earring pile. Oh, my hair is making my nose so itchy. Okay, that went there. That goes there. That goes there. This goes here. Okay, we've got these. Oh, fibbers. Look at that scratch. You can't even see it. There we go. Fibbers, fibber, fibber, fibbers. And then we got this pair. Okay. And then what have we got? We're almost done. Let's see if we can, actually I think we're gonna have to clean, you guys, and re-go. Maybe not, maybe not. So if I go with a scratch that way, maybe I'll remember. That one's interesting. This is that super funky one. Interesting. Okay. Then we have this fun one. We have this amber chain, just the chain. Bunch more earrings. Let's see if we can do one more pair here. Let's see if we can do one up in front of the ring way over here. And let's see if we can fit these at the beginning down here. Oh, those do not look like sterling. Which I think I might have said, I don't remember. And let's fit this one. Where can I fit you? How about right here? Okay, almost done. Okay, last piece. I need to fit this somewhere. We'll put it way at the beginning. I know you can't see it. I'll make sure you see everything. Okay. Whew. Now, let's see how badly Julie confuses everything and messes up. Please cross your fingers for me. Holy acid. We're going to go through a whole bottle of acid, you guys. Holy heck. You don't really want your puddles to join up, but I can see that they're not like sharing their blue flakes. Oh my goodness. Okay, This is going to be a nightmare. Okay, let's do this. So let's get the middle ones out of the way. So these are yes. This is yes. This is no. This is no. This is yes. Interesting. And then yes, 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 no. Okay. I think I am good. Very interesting on this. Okay, down here. So we've got no, and then yes, 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 but not the hook. Interesting. Yes, yes, no. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yuck. Yes. Oh, now I lost where I was, of course. Hold on. We're okay. So let's go down here. These are no, and these are no, and then everything else is yes. Okay, we're good. I have to get a baby wipe, though, because I got it on my hand. Nice job, Julie. Okay, we haven't done too badly. We just have the top row. I'm a little scared, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we have... That's interesting. I don't remember. Oh, okay. So this is the necklace and the chain. Okay, I got it. So that's a yes. These were a no, like I thought. These, I'm going to go the other end. So this guy is a no. No, hold on. This part, okay, so the pretty part is a yes. I'm just going to sell it like it's a no. These are a yes. These are coming back over here. Okay, I see. Yes, yes. Really? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm good. I'm lined up. Yes, yes. Okay. Whew. The only one that I would like to test again quick, if I can find a spot, is this, because I just want to make sure. No, see, that's a no. It was no. Okay. Just wanted to double check. And then these wires. Yeah, that's a no. Okay. Just wanted to double check that, guys. Sorry. And then these were no. These were yes. Yep. Okay. I'm good. We're good. All good. All right. Let's do our nose first. Okay. Here we go. I believe this wire was sterling and the necklace is not. Okay, so here it is. There's a bunch of tarnish. Let's just do $1. I'll be done in a minute, Zeus. Silver tone. There's a bunch of tarnish. My guess is this would probably shine up. Some enameling. Let's just do $1. I don't remember even doing that. Was that a single earring? I don't even remember doing that. Okay, these are beautiful. They're in beautiful condition. Post style. Let's do 5 on these. We've got the dyed howlite again. There's a little bit of wear on the kidney wires. Let's just do $2. We have a silver tone snake chain. A little bit of wear on the clasp. Let's just do $2. I've got these antique silver tone with marbling enamel. If you need backings, let me know. I can do silicone. Let's do $4. They're almost a pewter tone, you guys. Antique silver tone on these little dangles. Okay. It's kind of fun. Like the antiquing's light, and then on the flower, it's kind of heavier. $4. Silver tone post style with little baguettes. Let's do those for $4. Silver tone little twisters in nice condition. Let's do $5 on those. These are marked sterling, but they are fibbers. I think they might be a silver plate. Okay, that would be my guess. Let's do those for $4. Oh, there it is. I almost lost the other one of this. We have these cute little beaded earrings. Need new bins. Sorry, guys. Let's do these for $3. This, I wouldn't doubt if it's like a nickel silver, something like that. It's not sterling. It's a very, very pretty bracelet. Size 7 1/4. And I'm going to do this one for $6. Okay. All right, now we're on to yes, sterling, but the first one is a little bit weird, so let's talk about it. The first one, this part is definitely sterling. The wires are not. Actually, look, guys, I bet you I tested this wire, and this wire is sterling, I would bet. Okay, so this one, they have mismatched wires. Okay, so just be aware of that. Let's just do those for 10. Okay, we're going to put them in the middle here because I messed them up again. I have these little Post style, super, super pretty. The pink is rose quartz. They have their backings. They're Post style, and that's probably a real pearl. 16. I have these Gorgies. They have silicone backs, sterling silver, 16. You will notice a pattern with the pricing. Sterling silver, have a little piece of abalone and little hooks, 16. These gorgeous. Sterling silver, looks like we have some abalone and some inlay. The black might be onyx. Let's see. Nope. It's just some kind of enameling, I believe. Has their backings. 16. We have these. These are so fun. So you'd put it on like that, and it would hang like this. These are cool. And there is, that's probably vermeil. I didn't test that. Let's do 16 on those. They remind me of sailboats. We have these. I think that is a piece of lapis in there. Here it is. Hook style, sterling silver earrings. Beautiful, 16. These leaves, these are gorgeous. I love the veins on them. So pretty. Hook style, 16. These fun ones. Also hook style. They're like a little party for your ears. They're so fun. Oh boy, Zeus. I know. It is not dinner time, Zeusy. Zeusy, it's not time yet. 16. I won't forget. I promise. I know. These are probably real pearl. They're gorgeous. Little hinged earring, almost a huggy style with marcasites. Beautiful earrings. 16. We have these little guys. I think those are little pieces of glass and sterling hooks. Let's just do $6. I dropped one. We have these itty bitty little hoops with the little ball. There it is. Hinged hoops. Let's do those for $8. We have these gorgeous. I think that's lapis. I really thought these would say Mexico. Oh, that's so funny. Texaco, you guys. And marked with an A3. So these are going to be 20. They're beautiful. I think that's lapis. Hinged hoops with blue opal. Gorgeous. No, they're not a hinged hoop. Sorry, they're like a lever back, like an Omega style lever back. Beautiful. And they have a little wave in them. 16. These, I'm 99% sure are amber. Yep. And I'll check that in a second. So hook style amber earrings, 16. They are marked. Okay. These guys, beautiful labradorite, sterling silver, 16. Gorgeous Post style earrings with this fun, like almost like chainmail. Uh-oh. I lost the other one of this, but I definitely had it. So I will find it. So there's a pair of those. And that's onyx, you guys. Okay. And probably some brass right there. Post style 16. I'll find the other one, I promise. These guys, it's like a dyed howlite. I didn't, no, I checked both. So sterling silver, everything. Let's do 14 on those. Zeus, you have to stop, honey. I know, I promise I'm coming. Hinged hoops, sterling silver, $8. Can you hear him whining? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so it looks like probably some turquoise chip inlay, post style, sterling silver. Let's do those for 16. We have these beauties. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm not showing you very well. Let me unhook because it's been on for an hour and 10 minutes. I want to get off of here. I'm never going to upload. 16. That's why I'm slacking on my job here. Then we have this one. Gorgeous with marcasites. Post style. Guys, that's reading on the Cryophase Emerald Nephrite line. I'm not sure. 16. I think Bryn's face is going to show up. If it does, I will put something on the board tomorrow. I don't have that done yet. Sterling silver and this beautiful piece of, I think, jasper on a diamond cut Singapore. This one has a drop of 8.5 inches. Let's do that one for 25. Bear with me for 2 seconds. I did not get enough bins out. Holy cow, this box had a lot more treasures in it than I thought. Okay, let's see if this is amber. I don't like how it's glowing, so we're going to say no. Susie, I promise. Sterling silver. Okay, snake chain, this little circle, and this little bead. This one is a size 7. Want to say? If you're happy and you know it, say woo-woo. You can't hear anymore, so it's not working. If you're happy and you know it, say woo-woo. No, he can't hear anymore, guys, so singing days are over. Let's do 15 on that one. Almost done, I promise. This is all we have left. I promise, Susie. Box chain, sterling silver with mother of pearl and marcasite. This is beautiful. Has a drop of 9 inches. Let's do 25. Then we have this guy. I can try to put a bail on here, but I don't know if it's going to work. So diamond cut Singapore sterling chain and a hunk of amber with a gold tone handmade bail, 12-inch drop. Let's do 20. We have these. These are sterling, and I think it's just tarnish in there. Post style, really fun. Let's do 16. We have these. These are sterling. Here's the other earring. I told you, I promised. Let's do these for, I think these are marked tie would be my guess. Probably. 16. Then we have this amazing piece again. This was all sterling, you guys. This guy has a drop of like 13 inches. And I'm going to do that one for 35. I think it's really cool and unique. And then we have this, okay? So I think this is a different kind of silver, not sterling. It looks like it has some markings in here. The purple is glass, you guys, I think. I think they're acrylic. I'm going to say acrylic. But this chain, this absolutely fantastic chain is sterling silver. Look at how cool it is. I'll show you up close. 12-inch drop. Look at how cool it is. It's such a cool chain. I'm gonna go 50 on it, you guys. It's really cool. I hope somebody can appreciate it. And then this fantastic ring. This one is a size 8.5. It is sterling silver, and I am going to go 40. Look at Perfect timing. So tomorrow I will make sure I load up the tic-tac-toe board and we will pull somebody to win on there, okay? I will see you guys not tomorrow for her. I will make sure I do it on the jewelry video on Friday. That will be clearance. Tomorrow will be purses. There's going to be clearance purses and new to you purses. Bye.